beautiful noise in the morning. Thank you for that. Is it the light? Oh my goodness. Oh, it is a little bit hazy, I guess.
Do you know?
What's that? 23 without water is what it was. But that was without fuel too. So we're gonna have to see. Too much stuff. Stuff. Things are not going smoothly so far. My pack weighs 34 pounds with water and fuel and food, and I can't think of a single thing that I can take out. So, we're not going anymore. It turns out we're just gonna hang out. Yeah, Lake Tahoe looks like a beautiful little city here. We're just gonna hang out for a little bit. All right, guys. 35 pounds. Woo! So excited to carry that.
I'm so excited.
Okay, Crystal's about to weigh hers.
I'm so afraid.
I'm so scared.
Ready?
Ready.
Can you see the numbers?
Yes. Yours is lighter than mine. 33.55. What the hell?
I don't know.
How is that
I have
possible?
only 2 liters of water.
Oh my god, I'm so upset. Day one's gonna be bad, and then we're gonna eat some food.
And then we're gonna eat some food.
We're carrying, 6 days worth of food? So
6 days.
yeah.
I think we actually resupply around day 5.
Yes. I think we might have extra food, yeah, but I also would rather bring extra than not enough. We're going. We are in Tahoe City, walking to the trailhead, looking like crazy people. But I did get told that I smell nice by the hotel guy, so that's good to start out. Good to start out with. We're here! Woo! We are 0.1 mile into the trail, and we already ran into a girl that I know, Josie from Instagram, who cashed water for us at Spooner. So she rules. It was cool running into her. She's like 4 days out from finishing, so she's way ahead of us. But very cool to run into somebody you know on the trail, 0.1 in. I already found a shady spot, and I'm going to live here now. So. We're just walking with Lake Tahoe to the left of us. Ugh. Also, the whole trail is like this. AKA, people who are collectors like me have to look down pretty much all the time. Sun is ruthless. Had to break out the sunglasses and the hat. It is going to be our coldest day on trail though today, so trying to prepare for that. The high is 80, and then for our rest of our time here, pretty much the high is like 84. So sunny. Definitely been having a rough time today with lack of sleep and getting used to elevation changes. Definitely taking a lot more breaks than I planned on. We're probably like 5 miles in now, but we're on just like a steady climb, and it's kind of whipping my butt. I think Crystal's like passing me up. But sitting, breaking, drinking water, the heat is really also getting to me today, but that's all right. Better than the humidity that I am used to. So it is lunchtime, which means the pack came off. So my primary focus in the backcountry is eating healthy. So for lunch, we have a tortilla with peanut butter and jelly, and then sprinkled on top with a salt and vinegar chip reduction that is really gonna satisfy all of the nutrition that my body needs to function, and I hike another 6.5 more miles today, so stay tuned. I'll be producing a cooking show any day now. So I don't think that I properly conveyed how much of a kerfuffle yesterday was. So original plan was to fly to Reno, but I had a layover in Los Angeles for just a couple hours. Flight was supposed to leave at like noon. I would get to Los Angeles at like 2 something, and then the flight from there to Reno would be at 4:30. I'd get there about 6 o'clock. Perfect. Crystal had her flight planned, so that way she was getting there at like 4:35 o'clock. So it was all gonna work out. We had an awesome trail angel who was gonna pick us up from the airport and take us to REI and help us cache water and all this other good stuff. And then my flight got delayed by almost 5 hours from out of Detroit, and therefore I missed my connecting flight, and I had to book a new flight, which had me not getting into Reno until 10:30. So that really put a damper on all my plans, on top of the fact that while I was sitting in the Los Angeles airport, I got a $7 Starbucks coffee drink and then proceeded to spill it all over the floor of the Los Angeles airport. And I cried. I did cry. I was having a day. It was a long day. I ended up being in an airport or on a plane from 9 a.m. my time to 1:30 a.m. my time. So it was a long day. So that's why I haven't gotten any sleep, because we didn't get to Tahoe City until like definitely after midnight, probably closer to 1 a.m. this time. But we did have the most amazing trail angel. Her name is Pegs, and she picked us up from the airport despite the fact that we were 4 hours late. Also, Crystal stayed in the airport for 6 hours, bless her. But she picked us up from the airport and already got our orders from REI, so we had fuel because REI was obviously closed at that time, and then took us to Brockway just to cache water that she had picked up 10 gallons before she even picked us up. She was amazing, and we love her very much and cannot say thank you enough to Pegs. Trail angels are awesome. They're angels. So Watson Lake, 5 miles. That didn't work out as well as I wanted it to. We're going Clyde on this one because that's what I want. Guys, that is looking to be like a fire across from us. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it might be contained. I'm nervous about smoke. That was just like not here earlier, and that's why it's just like not so good. Thought the day would never come. We are a fourth of a mile away. Okay, we made it to camp. Ta-da! I'm putting my food into the bear can, which is a bitch and a half, and I am cooking dinner, which was not the original dinner I had planned, but I'm very, very lazy, and it turns out I hate cooking. So I'm reheating some pasta with marinara. It's a meal by Good to Go, but I put it in this Ziploc because it smushes down into a bear can easier. We are exhausted. We did 13 miles today. It felt like it was entirely uphill, and coming from a flatlander like myself, the altitude was very hard to get used to. So I was having trouble breathing the entire time. along with, I think every single body part of mine is in pain. So I see a lot of ibuprofen in my future. And it turns out that I don't think that I will be able to FKT this trail, which, you know, big bummer. It took us 8 hours to get to camp.